Srimata, Sri Maharajni, Srimad Simhasaneswari, Vasinyadi Devatas composed Lalitasahasranamas, and Hayagriva Swami explained these things to Agastya. We are in phalastuti, that is Uttara Bhagam. The importance of this Lalitasahasranamam, the first part I have already sent a video. Now the second part of the other issues. ये क्रूरदुष्टात् वीक्षन्ते नामसहस्रपाठकं तानन्धाः कुरुते क्षिप्रं स्वयं मार्ताण्डभैरवा. Whoever looks a very cruel way to a persons who are doing puja, the Martanda Bhairava make him blind. Who is Martanda Bhairava according to Ramakrishna Paramahamsa book? The Martanda Bhairava was born in Premapura in Karnataka and then expanded his popularity or otherwise in Maharashtra. Okay. Dhanam yu harate chorai namasahasra japinam yatra yatra sitavam kshetrapalo nihantita. If somebody steals your money, if you are a Lalitasahasranama Pathak, then the local deities, Kshetrapala, what we call it, they will take care of that. They will kill him rather. Such thing will not happen. Then Vidvasu Kurute Vadam Yo Vidya Namajapina Tas Vakstambhavam Sajja Karoti Nakuleswari. It is very interesting. That means whoever, a man who knows Lalita Sahasranamam, with that particular man, you enter into argument unnecessarily, without any logic, then that talk will be stopped by the Nakuleswari. I don't mind admitting, though I'm sometimes, when 10 years back, 5 years back, I was slightly maybe egoistical, you may call it. I was talking to my brother-in-law, who is also Lalita Sahasranamam follower sincerely, to show him that certain points were not up to the mark or something. I do not know exactly. I could not recollect the points on which I was trying to talk to him. I could not talk because Nakuleswari stopped. Don't unnecessarily show off. He is also Lalita Sahasranam Pathak. So the Divine Mother wanted me to caution. Yo Raja Kurti Vairam Namasahasra Japina Chaturanga Valam Tasya Dandini Samharetvayam. If any king wants to do any harm, Divine Mother will send all the battalion to take care of that. Nothing to worry about it. Now, most important point on which all of you are interested. Yah paten namasahasrakam shanmasam bhakti samyutaha Lashmi chanchalya rahita sada tishtati tadgruhe. Some people were telling to Shanmukha Sharma also, we are getting money, but money won't stay, it goes away. So, Lashmi Chanchalam they call it. So, if you do this 6 months with the devotion, this Lalita Sahasranamam, then Lashmi Chanchalyam will not be there. It will stay permanently in your house. That is the idea. You need not worry. This money may go away. Tomorrow stock exchange may fall or anything calamity can come. You don't have to have worry. You are doing Lalita Sahasranamam. Sleep soundly and you will be blessed. Masamekam pratidinam trivaram yap patennaraha bharati tasya jivhagre range nruchati nichasaha. That means if you do for 1 month this Lalita Sahasranamam every day 3 times, then the Saraswati goddess will be sitting on your tongue and you will be excellent person in whatever field you wanted to achieve it. So that is the idea. Then Yashvaikavaram Patati Pashe Matra Batandritaha Muhyanti Kamavasaga Bhrugyascha Stanya Veshanet. 15 days without sleep, without any drop of the sleepy nature, whoever is reading, by his look itself, ladies will be liking him. That was the idea. Ya patin nama sahasram janma majje sakrunnaraha tadrusti gochare sarvam mruchante sarva kilmishai. Whoever is doing Lalita Sahasranamam sincerely, by his, if you look to him itself, your sins will be removed. That was the performance. Yo vetti nama sahasram tasme deyam vijanmane annam vastram dhanam dhanyam nanye vastu kadachana. This donation, if you want to give it, that means you give rice, you may give cloth, money, dhanyam, only to whoever is the Brahmins who are doing the Nama Sahasram properly, to them only to be given, not to all people. Sri Mantrarajam ye ivetti Sri Chakram yas samarchati yak kirtayati namani tam satpratram vidurbhuda tasme deyam prettena Sri Devi preetimichata. Sri Chakram, whoever is worshipping, uh, such people, uh, and whoever is praising the Lalitasahasranama, I am trying to do that on behalf of the Divine Mother, and they are the best people among the Pandits. And such people, if you donate, Divine Mother will be happy, because people are trying to propagate. The Divine Mother's name should be propagated. Na kirtayati namani mantrarajam navittya pasutulyam savijye vijnayas sasai daddham nirardakam. If you persons who are not knowing Lalita Sahasranamam, and even if you know also you are not doing, then is waste, his life is waste. Parishya vidva vidushostebhyo dadva vitashanaha. So you verify properly and give it to the proper people, whoever are doing Sri Vidya or at least Lalita Sahasranam properly. Here comes Sri Mantranaja Sadrisho Yadha Mantram Navidyate Devata Lalita Tulya Yadha Nasti Katu Ghatodbhavaha Rahasyanama Sahasram Tulya Nasti Tadhastuti. There is no mantra equal to Sri Mantrarajam. That means Om Srimatre Namaha. There is no equal to that particular mantra. There is no goddess equal to Lalita Devi, and there is no other stotram which is equivalent to Lalita Sahasranam. Likhitva pustake yastu nama sahasramuttamam samarchayat sada bhaktya tasya tushyati sundari. If you write Lalita Sahasranam in a writing in a book, Divine Mother will be very much happy. That is why Ganapati Sachidananda Swami printed the books and kind of things with the Divine Mother's photo in between. Fill it up to the extent possible. Even if you write 108, even 1000, 10 times, you will definitely get the money. And with the Divine Mother's blessings, if you do it sincerely with the devotion, and that Tripura Sundari will be very much pleased. Bhavanatra Kimuktena Sunutvam Kumbha Sambhava Nanena Sadrusam Stotram Sarva Tantreshu Vidyate Tasma Upasako Nityam Kirtaye Didamataram Madarat. Tantra, you must be knowing, it yields results fast. And there is no Tantra better than Lalita Sahasranama. You don't go for that and this place to get some Tantra to get fast results. If you believe Lalita Sahasranama, so with all the devotion and respect, follow this particular Lalita Sahasranama. Here, an important point, how that Sahasranamam, if it is done with in puja, how it is to be done, it is mentioned here. Ebir Nama Sahasrakai Sri Chakram Yorchayet Sakrut Padmairva Tulasi Pushpai Kalharai Dwa Kadambakai Chempakai Jatikusumai Mallika Karavirakai Uttallai Bilvapatrai Rwa Kundakesara Patalai Anyai Sugandhi Kusumai Ketaki Madhavi Mukhi Tasya Phalam Punya Phalam Naktu Seknoti Maheswaraha Savetti Lalita Devi Swachakrachana Phalam. If you are worshipping the Divine Mother, if you have got a idol or at least photo, and you are putting Tulasi, Pushpa, Kalhair, Kadamba, Champaka means, how to say Champaka means that smelling Sampangi, very smell one. Then any quality flowers, Bilvapatra, you will be easy getting. You can try that. If you give these things, Anyayana Sugandhi Kusumai, any flower with smell, if you give it to that, the benefit of that particular one you are going to get, even Maheswara cannot explain. That means you will get Ananta Punyam. For that, only Divine Mother only is capable of giving any benefit to you. What the benefit can't be explained here. Anye Kadhanam Nida Nija Vijaniyu Brahma Dal Brahmaja Swalpamedasa. So even Brahmas cannot understand the importance of this. Pratimasam Paurnamasyam Mebir Namasasrakai Ratrau Chakra Rajascha Mach Archayat Paradevatam Sayevi Eva Lalita Rupastadrusa Lalita Swayam. In Paurnami, if you worship her, thinking is Rikraraja, the Divine Mother, feeling that particular one, uh, you become Lalita yourself. That was the idea. And there is no difference between you and Divine Mother. And such people, if you are thinking differently, you are a papi. So don't think that Divine Mother is separate and you are separate. She is very much there. That was mentioned. I am not telling this particular one. It is there in this phalastuti. Here, important one. Which tidhis you have to worship? It was mentioned. Mahanavamyam. यो भक्ता श्रीदेवी चक्रमज्जगाम अर्चयन नाम सहस्रै तस्य मुक्ति करे स्थिता Mahanavami you must be knowing. Dasara Navaratri we are calling it. That Navami day, that is known as Mahanavami. That day Lalitasahasranamas should be done with all the devotion. You will get the most from the top one. Then Yastu Nama Sahasrena Sukravare Samarchayet Chakraraje Mahadevi Tasya Phalam Punya Phalam Sunu Sarva Kaman Vapyeha Sarva Saubhagya Samyutaha Putra Pautradi Samyukto Bhuktya Bhoga Idhepsitan Ante Lalita Deva Sahyajya Atidurlabham Prardhaniyam Siva Yaischa Prapnocheva Nasamsayaha. Particularly on Friday, if you worship Divine Mother, it is Chakra Rajam. If you are having that Sri Chakram, that is the benefit of that particular one, the punyam, you are going to get. So, Sarva Kaman, all desires will be fulfilled. Purushardhas. Sarva Saubhagya Sampada. Saubhagya means not only money, your face will be radiating. Peace of mind will be there. Energy will be there. Everything capability will be reflected in your body. Putra Pautradi Samyukto. You will have children and grandchildren and you will enjoy materialistic benefit as well as spiritualistic benefit. In the end, joining with Divine Mother also is possible. Yes, Sahasra Brahmanan Virnama Sahasrakai Samarcha Bhojayad Bhakta Payasa Pusha Shadrasai Tasmai Pirinati Lalita Swamrajya Prayachati Sat Natasya Durlabham Vastu Trishu Lokesu Vidyate. If you call 1,000 Brahmins and give them excellent food, thinking every namam for every Brahmin, then the Divine Mother will be very much happy. She will give her own kingdom to that particular man. There is nothing that cannot be conquered by such persons. I think if you see in Ganapati Adharva Shirsham also, for 1,000 Brahmana, that what you call Mukand, that thing, food is to be given to the Brahmins, it was mentioned. This is the idea. Nishkamam Kirtayes Yastu Nama Sahasra Mattamam. Without any desire, if you read, that is excellent. That is good for you. Because Divine Mother knows everything. Don't ask anything. Brahmajnanam avapnoti yena muccheta bandhanat. You will get Brahmajnanam, mosham, all attachments will be removed. Dhanarthi dhanam apnoti. Asarthi cha apnu yajjasaha. You will get, if you are asking for money, money will get. If you are asking for the name, you will get it. Vidyarthi chapyudat vidya. If you wanted any PhDs or anything, you will get the education. Nama Sahasra Kirtanat. Nanena Sadrisam Stotram Bhoga Mosha Pradam Mune. There is no Stotram equal to this particular one, which is capable of giving both Mosham as well as this materialistic and spiritualistic. Both are taken care of. Kirtaniyam idam tasmat Bhoga Moshar be Ernarai Chaturdhasrama Nishthaischa Kirtaya Niyam idam sada. So you have to read this particular one, whether you are in Brahmacharyam or Gurhastu or Vanaprasthashram or Sannyasi, all the people are eligible to and should also read this particular one. Swadharma Manusthanena Vaikalya Paripurtaye Kalau Papaika Bahule Dharman Nisthana Varjite Nama Sankirchanam Mukhya Nyanam Nan Yat Parayanam. In this Kali Yuga, People are finding it difficult to follow dharma. They have no time at all. There is no mind at all to do all those things. They are doing knowingly and unknowingly so many sins. So dharma anushthanam varjite. They are not anushtana means doing the puja in a particular way. They are varjite. They are leaving all those things. Such people, there is no other shortcut for them rather than reading Nama Sankirtanam. Nama Sankirtan, if you do pray to the Divine Mother, oh Sri Mata, Sri Mata, she will at least wash off your mistakes. Laukikan Mukhyam Vishnu Namanu Kirtanam. For your materialistic benefits, Vishnu Sahasranama may be better. Vishnu Sahasranama Sahasrascha, Shiva Namaika Muttamam. Is a thousand Vishnu's name is equal to one Shiva name. And Shivanama Sahasraischa, Divya Namaika Muttamam. Thousand Shiva's namas is equal to one Srimata Nam. So, Devi Nama Sahasreni, Kotisa Santis Kumbajaha, Teshu Mukhyam Dasavidham Nama Sahasramachite. There are Devi Sahasranamas in thousand numbers are there, of which 10 are very important. Ganga, Bhavani, Gayatri, Kali, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Rajarajeshwari, Bala, Shyamala, Lalita, Dasha. Even if you read these names, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa rightly telling, you Kalidosha will be removed. Ganga, Bhavani, Gayatri, Kali, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Rajarajeshwari, Bala, Shyamala, Lalita, Dasha. Say this particular one. Rahasyanama Sahasramidam Shastam Dasasvi Tasma Sankirtaye Nityam Kalidosha Nivrittaye. I have explained this. Mukhyam Srimatru Nameti Na Jananti Vimohita Vishnu Nama Para Kechin Chin Shiva Nama Para Pare Nakachidabi Lokeshu Lalita Rama Tatparaha. There may be Srimata, if you write that particular one, that is excellent. People are not understanding that particular one. Some are reading other Sahasranamas. People are not following this Lalitasahasranam. They are reading Vishnu Sahasranamam, Shiva Sahasranamam, but not reading Lalitasahasranamam. It is unfortunate. Ye Nanya Devata Nama Kirtitam Janma Kotishu Tasvaiva Bhavati Shraddha Sridevi Nama Kirtane. If other deities Sahasranamas, if you read after so many janmas, you will be made eligible to read Lalita Sahasranamam. Charame Janmani Yadha Sri Vidyapasako Bhavet Nama Sahasra Patasya Tada Charama Janmani. Sri Vidya, whoever are doing Upasana with a Guru, of course, that will be the last janma for them. Yadhaiva Viralaloke Sri Vidyachara Vedina Tadaiva Virala Guhyam Nama Sahasra Pataka. Vidya Upasana people are very less. Even among those people who are doing Lalita Sahasranamam, among those particular people, the Shraddha with the devotion and with good feeling, those people are very less. They may be doing mechanically to get some benefit. So if you done like that mechanically, they may be doing with half interest. The full dedication, very few people are there. Mantranaja Japaschaiva Chakra Rajarchanam Tadha Rahasyanama Patasya Nalpasya Tapasa Phalam. Among the mantras, this is the best one. Among the Sri Chakra Puja is the top of all the things. Lakshmi Narayana, Lalita Sahasranama Parayanam, great tapasvi, whoever are doing great tapas, for such people only this will be will be coming and made available themselves. They feel like doing that particular one. Apatan Nama Sahasram Prinayet Yo Maheswarim Na Chashusa Vinarupam Pasya Devi Vibhudati Sarhasyanama Sahasram Tapta Yasiddhikamukaha Na Bhojanam Vina Nunam Chunnivritti Mabhipsati. If you are not praising Divine Mother, it is like a man with, though he is having eyes, he is not in a position to see people. That is as good as blind. If you are, without reading this, if you are trying to get motion, it is like a person who wants to kill his hunger without taking the food. That means Lalita Sahasranam is a must if you want to get in a motion particularly. Yo Bhakta Lalita Devasya Nityam Kirtayedidam Nanyate Priyate Devi Kalpakoti Shatairapi Tasmat Sahasranamani Srimatu Prayataha Patet. Very important. I like this particular one. With a lot of effort, try to remember Srimata. Write Srimata on the wall, on the main door of your house. 4 or 4 times. If nothing is available, write itself Sri Mata here itself. Then ultimately, Itide Kaditam Stotram Rahasyam Kumbha Sambhava Navejya Vedina Bhruyan Nabha Bhaktaya Kadachana. Who doesn't know Sri Vidya and who are not devotees of the Divine Mother, don't tell this particular one, this operation. So that's why I should not try to. I was worried about showing this particular one. I'm not interested. All the people read also. Whoever are reading, thanks to them, and Divine Mother will bless them. I am not. I am only instrument. Nimitta matram bhave savasati. यदैव गोप्या श्रीविद्या तथा गोप्यमिदं मुनि पशुतुल्येषु न भ्रूयज्ञनेषु स्तोत्रमुत्तमम्. This is to be kept secret. They, like animals, people don't tell this particular one. If he is not interested, don't go on telling him. That will backbite him. Instead of he getting a thing, he will only make a joke of you and he will scold. That is not good for you also. Yuva dadati mudhatma Sri Vidya rahitaya cha tasmai kushyanti yogisvo ardha sumahan spurtaha. If you, Sri Vidya should not be told to anybody. If you tell that to that particular one, we are not telling, only saints will tell. The yoginis means their deities following the Divine Mother. They will be angry and they will create problems to us. So we should not. Sri Vidya is a very powerful one. So that is why we have to be cautious in telling them. Don't tell mantras just like that. Mantras, they are Bidasharas. They have to be done with all the devotion, taking bath with a pious mind. Then Pancha Puja, if possible, do it. If you cannot do, at least through the mind you do it. And ultimately you say, Lalita Preranena Mayuktam Stotramuttamam Kirtaniyam Idam Bhaktya Kumbhayone Nirantaram. This is the only Lalita Devi tells, then only either Agastya or me can come out with this particular one. Personally, it is a big, arduous task. Whether I can complete or not, I was feeling somehow by the Divine Mother's grace and Vasinya Devata's grace, my Guru's grace, I did it. If there are any mistakes, Divine Mother only should excuse me. And Tena Deva Tushta Mahadevi Tavabhish Avishtam Pradachati. If she likes, she will give all the best things to all the people, whoever are seeing. And anyhow, let me say, whatever the mistakes I have done in the process, 80%, 90%, whatever is mentioned by in the standard books, I have informed. 10%, 5% maybe, I have given my strong feelings, whatever I felt it through intuition. I may not be 100% right also on occasions. So anyhow, the Divine Mother will excuse me. I am her child. Om aparada shatam krutva jagadambeti chotcharet yagatim samavapnoti natha brahma dayaswara paparadhosmi saranam praktaswam jagadambike yadhani anukampoham yadhechasi tada kuru ajnanat misvrute brancha yan yunam adhikam krutam tassarvam kshamyata devi prasida parameswari kameswari jaganmata Sachidananda Vigrahe, Gurunarcha Mimam Pricha, Prasida Parameswari, Sarvam Rupamayi Devi, Sarvam Devi Mayam Jagat, Atoham Viswarupam, Tvam Navami Parameswarim, Edashara Paribrastam Tatpada Tat Sadhanya, Edashara Padabrastam, Matra Hinancha Yad Bhavet, Purnam Bhavati Tassarvam, Tat Prasadan Maheswari. Yadatra Pate Jagadambike, Maya Visargabindu Asharahinamiritam, Tadastu Sampurnatamam Prasadata, Sankalpa Siddhischa Sadaiva Jayati, Yan Matra Bindu Bindu, Bitaya Padapada, Dwanda Varnadihinam, Bhaktyanu Purvam, Prasabhakruti Vasat, Viktam Avyaktamamba, Mohadatjanato Va Patitam Patitam, Sampratam Te Tavismin, with full. With all the devotion, sometimes with emotion, with good feeling, I might have expressed it. Some 80% maybe, one or two mistakes might have come. That also I may be excused. Tassarvam Sangamasam Bhagavati Varade Tat Prasadan Prasida. Prasida Bhagavatyamba Prasida Bhaktavatsale Prasadam Kurume Devi Durge Devi Namostuti. यदक्षर पदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं च यत्सर्वं तत्सर्वं क्षम्यता देव नारायण नमोस्तुते। ओम तत्सत्।